Final segment will be on entity relationship diagrams. Also a branch of the sample app 6th edition fork. An entity relationship diagram, if you don't know, shows the tables, columns, and relations in a relational database schema. And of course, we want to auto-generate the ERD for a specific version of our code directly from the database. So I'll show a gem called Rails ERD that does this. Rails ERD works by gathering database metadata through active record. It uses active record, so it's database independent. Once it analyzes the schema, it generates a dot file, which can be processed by GraphViz into a PDF. And all of this can be bundled up into a rake task, which we can use to update the ERD when we modify the schema. So in the project that I'll demonstrate, the ERD rake task is configured to run automatically after DB migrate. So whenever the schema changes, the schema diagram changes too. To use ERD, you Rails ERD, install GraphViz and the Rails ERD gem, and then run rake DB diagram. So let's take a look at it. Here's my sample project. Rails ERD installed here. So bundle exec rake diagram. Running this rake task updates this file called entity relations.pdf. And in that file, you can see a detailed diagram of the schema. This is useful for analyzing the data model of an app and identifying features such as nullable and not nullable columns, column types, primary keys, foreign keys, and the different types of relationships. One to many, many to one, and many to many, one to one, etc. I can also get other insights from looking at the schema, such as security. I can see that the password, remember token, and reset token are all stored as a one-way digest, so that if an attacker obtained access to this database, they would not obtain these secrets. So, ERD, you get complete details of your database schema. We've just explored the fully automated creation of 3 types of code design docs. AppMap, covering end-to-end code and data flows, Swagger, covering web services APIs, and ERD, describing the database schema in detail. And as I mentioned, all this code is available in our fork of the Rails sample app. So here are those URLs again. There will be a dedicated Q&A session for this talk in Discord. The channel name matches the name of the talk, from 4:10 p.m. to 5:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on Wednesday, April 14th. Thank you for your time, and I hope that I'll get to meet you in the Discord room.